Welcome back everyone to Redcliff City. In today's episode, the new Extra 3.0 Assets Importer has finally released. I'm going to be testing it out in today's video, and I'll be building a small town on the other side of the city, completely away from where the actual city is, just so it's different. And I'm thinking this town should be run down and it'll be abandoned. The thing that's really exciting is all the new assets and decals we get, like this one for the road. It just adds way more detail and it makes it seem more realistic because not everything looks like plastic, if you know what I mean. So now we're making the entrance to our tiny town, and so this will be a quite seamless entrance. It'll just be a highway and I'll detail this area up. So now this is the interchange and there's a grass patch in the center. What I think I want to do is I just want to make it rocky and add some weeds everywhere. And there's a very good technique for weeds. In $2.20 I came up with this technique where you basically have bushes and trees and you can put them underneath the ground with the new Anarchy mod update, and you can kind of sink them into the ground and it gives the effect of grass and weeds, which I think is pretty cool. Now it's time to actually plan the thing itself. So I'm thinking we should have a square, like one block, and then it'll have a round corner, a round curve, which would be very nice. And I'm thinking a city hall can be on the tip of that curve. And I'm thinking we should also have some abandoned mansions. That was a great idea. I've seen lots of inspiration, and I think that would match really well. Also, what do you think of this music? With the new NetLanes addition to the pack, we can actually get a soft transition from the dirt and gravel path, because currently it's so straight it doesn't even look like dirt, it just looks like brown pavement or brown concrete. So these will really add to the effect. There are also some sand decals, and I'm thinking we could place those. Like all the gravel, over time the wind has blown all the gravel off the road and it's kind of spreading like everywhere. I found a great asset from the Beach Properties DLC. This is one of the special unique buildings, and it's a giant mansion, which I think is perfect for what I need to do, which is basically destroying it. It's kind of fun to destroy things, of course. Destroying things is very fun, and making this rundown is also a great goal. As you can see, I rusted up the place, gave it lots of sand, and called it a day. Now I'm just going to add lots of graffiti to the building. Graffiti is also some of the new assets that we got in the pack, which is quite exciting. Very, very exciting. There are actually so many possibilities we can do with this. I'm also going to add some of those decals that we had earlier on the roof. It matches extremely well and it kind of has the effect of rust or like dirty bore water on the roof, and it gives it a nice faded and rundown effect. Another addition to this tiny town is I think I should add some residential row houses or like special ones that look kind of old, and it gives to the theme of an old style town, and it was abandoned a long time ago, and I think that really captures all the elements of having something abandoned, and I think that's quite cool. As I said earlier, I wanted to add some sort of tower or communication center, and I think this would work quite well for what I'm going for. And I can probably remove most of these elements, add some more rust and dirtiness to the area, and it'll just blend in super well. This is the town hall I have been envisioning. It's actually a part of the university, one of those extension wings. I think it's supposed to be a library, but I can repurpose it to be one of these community halls that has been demolished or almost going to be demolished, and then something happened, everyone had to flee out of the city and everything was abandoned, which that really adds to the story of this place. One more thing I also want to add is I want to get lots of dirt patches and just place them around randomly around our city. This will probably just make it so it's a bit older and people have actually been here, just all of the houses have kind of blown away. Maybe there was a tornado.